into Mershon in her second start this season. Sissoko working again from the high post, looking for that wide open shot. It's to Powell, knocks it down. Scalia, one more pass from Mershon. High post again for Sissoko, who goes hard and finishes in the paint. The poor defenses in the Big Ten against the Gophers. So both these teams wanting to take advantage of significant weaknesses. Here the defense coming through for the Gophers, and Powell will go coast to coast.
The offense goes through her, much like with Powell for the Gophers, it really goes through Terry for the Illini.
Sissoko will try to line up a three, and she answers right back. The lead back up to 9. Into Sissoko, getting a lot of touches. She'll kick it back out. And even with the closeout, Powell knocks it down. Peoples, but it was still knocked down by Powell. Mershon, she'll try again, and straight on the Gophers knock in another three-pointer. Strandy hands it off to Borovic. She's got 7 on the shot clock. A very long three, both feet in the logo three for Borovic. One dribble pull up off the front iron for McQueen, and Sissoko is just gonna take it. The fake pass and finish beautiful from Sissoko. That is what it's gonna take for the Illini, is just basket by basket, stop by stop to try and get things in control. But Borovic said, well, that's not gonna happen. Grit and that pride that Nancy Faye talked about with her team overcoming their losses and beating Purdue, as Terry will score an easy bucket underneath. They're going to need to tap into that again. Important final shot of the half here for the Gophers. Borovic can't get herself free. Sissoko drives and gets the three-point play.
She's just someone you can build your offense around. I mean, she can really do it all on the offensive floor, which means it opens everything else up.
Nice play for Eva Rubin. This time she does get it to go. Most steals as well. That's a lot on her shoulders. Here's Powell. Scalia. All the time to put up that three, and she makes them pay. Sissoko and Powell in double figures for Minnesota. We'll see if Scalia can start off the second half better than the first, and she knocks down a three. Trying to slow her down in transition. She'll pull it back out. Almost turning it back over again, instead in the hands of Powell. Back-to-back threes for the Gophers. Kennedy Miles has been quiet in this one after a tremendous freshman season, and a turnover for Illinois. Scalia feeling it, and she gets it again. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Illini. Shania Ephraim running into 3 different Gophers, and Bagwell Katalinic on the run finds Scalia, and she finishes, even hitting the deck. Leah McQueen into the game as well. Miles trying to get to work against Clark Sconiers. Terry, nifty move underneath, and she stays strong to finish. Normal circumstances, she would still be playing up in Roseau. Amuson lines up a 3 along the baseline and knocks it down to the cheers of her family. Staying with her. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ephraim dials up a 3 and knocks it down for the Illini, giving that to Powell. Terry stops her dribble. Peebles, a quick shot from 3 off back iron, and she gets the bounce. That was, it reminded me of the Paige Becker shot just earlier this week. The Hopkins alum against the University of South Carolina. That big bounce and then it falling back in overtime against the Gamecock. 9 seconds left for Powell. Strandy using the high screen, dumps it into Bagwell Katalinic, and that rims in. The confidence to do that in any kind of game situation. As Peebles will drive, and her floater is good. A difficult shot for Peebles, the sophomore. Down to Terry. She'll push up the floor with 3.5 to go. McQueen steps right into it for 3.
Who was in going right back to her defensive side.
And it is a 12-point game, and they steal it away from Scalia. McQueen finishes again, 5 straight points, and Lindsay Whalen is forced to call a timeout. It happened a lot in this game as Anderson lines up a 3. That doesn't fall. Offensive rebound staying with Terry. Peebles will try again, and she gets the 3. Peebles driving, pulling up against Scalia, leaves it short, and Scalia with the rebound, and that is the final from Williams Arena. The Gophers survive a little bit of a scare from the Illini.